40 to 50 minus 14. 50 to 60 minus 14. No wonder when you're 60 years old, you look quite old. Because already half the age is gone. Right. And the misery of aging up, you get sagging skin, you get unsightly, overhanging pot belly, right? You get a lack of vitality and lack of sexual progress. Am I right? What if there's a way you can replace or increase the HGH? Ladies and gentlemen, the good news is HGH can be increased in your body by proper food supplementation. And we have the answer, Enjuvenate. Because Enjuvenate contains all the vital ingredients necessary to nourish your pituitary gland, whereby it can release a little bit more HGH. That little bit will make a big difference in your body. And that is turning back the time clock. Be young again. Personal care and skin care. Today, personal care, skin care is not only for ladies. Men also use skin care. Today, men don't use soap to wash the face. Men today use cleanser. And this skin care incorporates the nano technology, which you only find in very expensive skincare products. We have it in all our skincare. And we incorporate more than 100 plant botanicals. Now, as you know, your taste bud changes every day, but your skin changes after 30 days. So what happens is that if you use a good technology and good ingredients, it will be able to nourish your skin. So in 30 days, ladies and gentlemen, you will have a new skin, and you too can be looking ravishing under the frozen light. Thank you.
When we start a business with the product in the company and be a business owner, okay, we have the opportunity to start a global business with very low investment, where we can buy at wholesale and sell at retail, okay, to earn like any traditional business, all right? And of course, enjoy the health benefits of first-class products and a global franchise at a fraction of the cost. Now, before I joined Unicity, I have been running franchises for at least 4 years. Okay, I was the master franchise license holder for the region, and I was running 18 outlets in the region. You know what? Just for Singapore alone, a company paid a 6-figure royalty fee every year. Okay, how many of you would like to start a franchise, but you can afford to pay the 6-figure upfront to acquire the franchise or not? How many of you here have the kind of capacity? I think not many, right? But in our business, okay, we can be a franchise, reachable, with very minimal investment. First, when you start a business with Unicity, okay, how can you start to make money? All right, because we're talking about business, we're talking about making money here. First, you can, like in any traditional business, you can buy wholesale and you sell at retail. And the margin is 40%, generally. Okay? And if you get a certain volume, that means you buy a certain bulk, you will get an additional of 5% more profit, or rebate, we call it. Okay? So all in, you will get a 45% margin by just buying wholesale and selling retail. Now let me ask you a question. How many of you here are involved in businesses or work for businesses that do trading or things like that? How many of you upfront make a 45% margin when you buy and sell? Don't have, right? Proven. But in our business, by buying, selling, you already make 45. Is that good business or not? Think about it, especially in the market today. Alright? Now next, more importantly, our business allows you to do franchising, where you can actually start to appoint franchises, okay? And you are not restricted by number and level you can go, okay? No limit. So you can find 5 friends. All you need to do is have 5 friends that trust you and believe in what you say and join the business with you as your mobile franchises below. And then the model is very simple. You just repeat 5 for each of them. So you help this to find 5, you help this to find 5, and then so you have 5 in the first level, and then second level 25, 5, 5, 1, 2, 5, all the way down. After 5 levels, you will have 3,905 people in your group. That means you have 3,905 outlets. Now let me ask you, friends, if you are going to start your own franchise shops, to have 3,905, how much capital you need to have? Think about that. Think about that. But in our business, we don't need the capital because we are mobile. We don't need to rent offices. Remember I said that? All you need to do is every franchise buy their own minimum rolling stock, and then they're in operation already. Okay? So, in this case, first the advantage is you already have a group of franchise set up with no capital out of your own pocket, number one. Number two, in our business, you can determine your own earning percentage, your own commission. Isn't that good? How many of you are salespeople, but your boss determines how much you earn? I think so, right? They have caps, am I right? Now in our case, okay, if your volume, if you eat 100 points, which is almost equivalent to $100 US, you will earn 3%. If you say that, oh, I have a family, me and my husband, we eat, and then I have children, we all eat, okay, I can eat more than that. Then you earn more. You earn 5% from all the volume they generated here. Now some of you, maybe, especially I think some ladies say, I'm not very good with figures, Chris. 3 and 5%, what exactly does it mean in terms of dollars and cents? Show me the money. Don't tell me the percentage, okay? Let's take a look. Assuming you have the team of 3,900 franchise already set up, and every one of them have a monthly consumption or turnover of $100 US, okay, and you yourself, okay, have a turnover of 200. Why? Because you want to earn maximum income, right? So as a result, you will earn 5%. Now, with this calculation, what is your monthly income a month? Can somebody read to me? 33 what? 100 1,000, 33,000 a month. Okay? Singaporeans are very smart. If I tell you by just eating more, you will earn 5% more, you think you will eat 100 or 200 points? 200, right? So if everybody, the 3,900, all are Singaporeans, smart Singaporean, everybody eat 200. You double your volume and you double your income to how much? 67,000 a month. Now let me ask you a question. How many of you here have been working for the past 10 to 15 years for a boss and they pay you half the figure? Now if you continue working until your retirement, you think you will get half the figure? No, why? Because that figure is like a minister pay. Right? Am I right? How many of us can be minister here? Not many. But let me ask you, if there is a business you can do to earn that amount and it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, and you're talking about health, beauty and anti-aging, good news. Are you interested? Can I have a show of hands? Great! Those interested can stay. Okay? Am I right? Am I fair? Those not interested, okay, you can either sleep on me or you can go, it's fine. It's alright with us. Okay? Now, the question is this. Some of you may be saying, hey Chris, this one sounds very interesting, but I'm working, you know. So how to create the kind of income? Fine, if you're working, you spend half your time after work on this, you earn 50%, okay, of this amount, which is 33,000. Isn't good money or not? Good, right? Or some say, no, I got kids, so I really don't have time. Okay lah, I also have kids lah. You earn 10% of the income, good enough or not? Now when you retire, okay, let's say you say, I want to have it really easy. I just put have 5% of the income. Is it fair? 3,000. Now 3,000, to earn the interest of 3,003, how much money do you need to put in the bank? Almost 4 million in today's interest rate. How many of you have a 4 million saving to keep in the bank to have a monthly income of 3,300 upon your retirement? Big question mark. If all of us have that, PAP very happy. No need to worry about our MediSave and everything. Am I right? Okay, so this is what the business is all about. Next, how many of you, if you want to do a franchise, you want to do small franchise, medium franchise, or you want to do a big franchise? Big, right? Big, right? Okay, fine. So that makes my job easy. Okay, I can skip here. I talk about big because all of you have big. Now, how to be a big franchise owner? For example, 7-Eleven is a small franchise. McDonald's is a big franchise. You see the difference? The scale of the business, the scale of the shop, the scale of the manpower, okay? So if you want to have a big business in franchising, all you need to do with our company is this. You come in and buy only 500